Our nonprofit is LAPCS Partnership Charter School at 30 North Ann Street. We're a comprehensive 6 through 12 high school focused on project-based learning, STEM integration, and technology one-to-one. We're heavily focused right now on ensuring that our kids are receiving a pretty well-rounded education through problem-based, solution-oriented learning, whereas opposed to a child taking a class, learning material, and then taking a test. They're focused on solving real-world problems within the classroom and then creating interdisciplinary connections to other content areas. LAPCS is the only charter school in the county of Lancaster. It's the lone brick and mortar charter school. There are cyber schools. We are really focused on ensuring that culturally competent teaching is occurring for our community and ensuring that our students are receiving an equitable education. We know that the school district of Lancaster is our authorizer, and we work very collaboratively with them. We also believe that our small classes and our integration with technology and project-based learning are different than other schools are doing. And we believe that through this model, we can create sustainability for equitable education for traditionally underserved communities. All of our students have a Chromebook, which is really exciting because we use a learning management system as opposed to traditional paper and pen. And that's been really helpful for kids because they get to do a lot more research, a lot more in-depth reading. I'm really proud of our social studies, our middle school social studies and English classes. We realize that there's a changing demographic here in Lancaster, right? And we don't have monuments that support that changing demographic. And so our students were charged with learning about the monuments, learning about the history of Lancaster, and then developing a new monument that represents the more Hispanically driven community. In that, they did tons of in-depth closed readings. They developed, there was art integration by actually creating and erecting the model for it. We had the councilmen come in and see their projects. And so through all of those different components, students were getting critical thinking skills, problem solving, there was art integration, there was community walks and tours, and they focused on a problem that's real that they face or that we notice, that there aren't monuments that describe our demographic of being 98% Latino at our school. And they were charged with that mission, and it was really successful. We're focused now on creating a college-bound culture. We recognize that college is not going to be the choice for everyone, but we do believe in post-secondary outcomes, whether that be entering the workforce with certificate programs or a vocational trade, whether that be a community college or that be a four-year university. We believe that students deserve the right to choose. What these funds would help us do is to create that equitable opportunity for our kids. We know now, based off data here in Lancaster, that less than 50% of students that come out of our district go on to secondary education or post-secondary education. We want to increase those odds for kids because we realize that they weren't given the opportunity. The funds from Extra Give would not only help us by providing students with dual enrollment, it would allow us to create more AP classes for students to earn college credit while in high school, and help for dual enrollment to create those partnerships with colleges and universities locally.